YouTube.com/TimWestwoodTV. Yo, it's Tim Westwood TV up here at Capital Extra with the Flatbush Zombies. So what do you think of the state of hip-hop now, family?
Damn.
Double-edged sword is beautiful and it's disgusting
yes.
at the same time.
Yes.
I feel like there's too much people being serious. I think there's too much people taking it as a joke, too.
But I think
it's
there's a
serious.
thing where it's like they're serious about them taking it as a joke.
Yeah, I
That
feel
gets
you.
me tight.
Exactly.
That gets me so tight. Like
Yeah.
the whole thing of being cool. Like I don't know hip hop. I don't know the history. Like that shit is
That's
not
not cool
That's
to
not
me,
cool.
bro.
There's no other genre or something else where it's cool to shit on the history and the foundation. Like you got to know who started this. You got to know the elements of hip hop at least, bro. You can't be in here making money and not contributing or at least understanding where you come from.
Paying homage.
You got to pay some form of homage. Like
We rapped on classic beats. We could have rapped on
Exactly.
some shit that, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're paying homage to those artists by doing that, you know?
There's nothing wrong with doing new things and creating new lanes and all that, but
know the
at
ledge.
least know the ledge, man. Come on. Pay some little respect for what we're doing, you know.
Are you considering starting to sing on some of your records?
I think we already started that.
We got a little bit of melodies,
Something like that.
But, you know,
But here's the thing, singing and like going from, you could harmonize and melt. Look,
Right.
Bone Thugs and Harmony are my favorite groups ever, and
Exactly.
they still have better rap verses, and they sing better than some people. So you can still sing. It's not about singing, but at the same time, you gotta like be a fucking MC. It's about
Exactly.
lyrics and content and some form of layers. Like Jesus, niggas don't even use metaphors anymore. It's just like there's weed I smoke high. Like they don't. There's no metaphor. There's no like. There's no nothing. It's just some crazy shit, bro.
It's a random
There's weed and
conversation.
smoking them high. Like new car, $1,000 drive, gone, hoes, money.
Oh, that's a smash,
There's
baby.
no
I'd
layers. There's no
play that
layers.
single.
New song
to the
coming
top.
out. Hoes, money's money. That's the name of the new track.
Yeah. Follow up for more hoes, more money, and more cars. Yeah, baby.
Thank you, man.
Respect the
Thank you,
Shabba
thank you.
shirt, baby.
Done, no,
Respect
doggy.
the- Yeah, man.
Shabba.
Oh, respect the Shabba shirt, baby. Yeah, man. I mean, he was the man back in the day.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, all of that. One ugly dude.
Love
though.
punani bad. Love punani bad.
Bad,
Oh,
bad.
my days.
Remember in Living Color, Mr. Ugly Man?
Yeah.
Mr. Ugly Man. Shabba. Shout out Shabba though. I grew up. That's my nigga. I grew up on that. I met Shabba when I was a little kid and shit like
For
that.
real? Yeah, I seen Shabba in those early days.
In Flatbush too. He used to be in the hood. He used to fuck a lady across the street from me.
For real? Oh, he's a
He
smash
talks
that
about her
down.
in a song too.
Which one?
I mean, this Matt. I ain't gonna do that to that.
Oh, go on, man. She's
Nah, I ain't gonna do
probably...
that. She used to babysit me. I ain't gonna do that to her.
Seriously?
I said enough. Stop.
So the woman who used to babysit you, Shabba used to regular smash down when he was in
Chill.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh, my days. What was that like?
Allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Like you give him a score or some shit?
I wasn't watching,
nigga
but
A+?
allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
And he was a generous dude, man. He used to break off people, man. You know?
I didn't break me off.
Probably
I
broke
need
her
some.
off,
I need some shot. He broke off for sure. I need some rings and shit. Shabba.
Was he just like local up in the hood for a while?
Yeah, I mean Flatbush is a very Caribbean neighborhood and
Yeah.
shit. So like a lot of people been through Flat. A lot of people started.
Barrington Levy.
Barrington definitely
Oh,
like
all the time.
even when that Bougie Bonton song, he's like drive it, don't stop of all, drive to Arizona
Yes.
around the Albemarle. Albemarle is a street
Albemarle.
like
Yeah.
4 blocks from us.
Exactly.
Special ed I got it made was shot around the corner from my house.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I love Brooklyn, man.
Oh, Brooklyn
Rampage?
is- Yeah.
Rampage,
Rampage
Buster. I seen Onyx on my block when I was a kid. You know.
Crazy.
Yeah, Fredro.
You know.
Yeah, man. Real hood, baby. Real hood. Beast Coast.
Yeah.
Doing it out there, family. Good title, baby. Beast Coast.
You like that?
Yeah, man. For real.
It's not too like, I don't know, it be making some people in America feel like we separating ourselves from them. You know, when we go on the West Coast, they be like, so you guys trying to say you're better than us? And it's like, nah, man.
Nah, that's
It's
old
the
school.
name.
We just trying to say
like,
we beastie.
yeah, you beast out there, baby.
We on the
Beast
coast,
most.
so it's
yeah,
Beast
beast
Coast.
most. Beast most. Now, you hooked up with Skepta back in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
That was, a big moment, you know what I mean? And that's an important moment for Skepta as well in, his progression to the superstar that he is today. You know what I mean? How did that come about? Just paying attention.
You're good at this story.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were actually
Smoking weed.
We did smoke.
We did.
We
We smoked weed.
had the Fronto. We had
So,
Fronto
we had
leaf out of
Fronto. Oh, yeah,
Paris.
the Fronto
Jammer
leaf.
was.
Oh.
We just say this before we start.
Yeah.
Jammer, he said you want the grabba. I don't know if y'all know what grabba is. And when you get the tobacco, the Fronto leaf, and you crumple it up and you put it, you mix it with the marijuana, you make
Yes.
a spliff. He said, y'all got the Fronto from New York? I'm like, yeah, he's hype. He smoked 1 blunt of those, bro. He was sweating and shit. He hit me up the next day like, yo, thank you, bro. If you brought the frontal from fucking New York, knocked me out. Shout out Jammin', man.
Now, the frontal leaf was big in Brooklyn, man.
Still is.
Still is.
Yeah.
And if it don't smell like pussy, bad
pussy.
Bad pussy. Bad pussy.
Come on, not every pussy. Bad pussy.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, man. It's the truth. Nigga said, wow.
Whoa.
You're sucking on some bad pussy.
Hey,
Oh,
Smoking on that bad pussy.
Oh, my brother, you got a bit of bad pussy around you, man. Yeah, sorry. That's nice.
Little bad pussy
that's-
resin.
Bad pussy resin.
The bad pum pum, baby.
But yo,
Love punani bad.
Love punani bad.
Especially when it's bad punani.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, it's getting kind of. I just started
sick
tour.
of that shit,
I just
man.
started tour. I don't want to be thinking about.
And the thing with the
I'm
fontal,
celibate.
the truth about the fontal, when you roll the fontal, there is a lot of like in the mouth, isn't there? I mean, it's all about putting
Yeah,
a lot of
saliva,
saliva and then go. Here,
it don't
Jammer,
taste-
smoke that.
It don't taste like.
Jammer,
It don't
smoke
taste
that.
like bad pussy. It just smell
Just
like.
smell
it.
when you crack
Yeah,
that
yeah.
seal in the bag.
I know what bad pussy tastes
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Like a battery.
Ew.
Is it that bad? What, like acidic?
Like an old lime, like just a.
Bike chain.
Ew. Very rustic.
I
Henny.
just thought bad
Sulfuric.
vagina smelled like a fish market, bro.
This fish. This. All right, we getting into this bad.
crazy.
I like good
Seriously,
vagina. I don't like
please?
talking about bad vaginas.
What type of fish market? Like maybe on a
one on
summer day,
Flatbush,
the
a
one on
Flatbush Avenue,
summer's
farmer's
day, a
market.
summer's day when the fish has been out there all day.
And like the crabs in the bucket out in the sun. This,
Oh,
yeah.
nasty.
Clean yourself.
Oh, nasty crabs.
Get your
Public service
pH balance.
announcement.
Make sure you
I was
sip
about to say.
the alkaline water so your pH balance is leveled, girls. Stop eating so much McDonald's and all that
much
shit.
fast
And
food.
even the vegan girls, you think because you vegan,
Oh my God.
that don't mean nothing either. You got to get your pH balance. It's about
Exactly.
your pH.
Have some natural yogurt. Greek
There you go.
yogurt.
The pineapples.
And
Yogurt.
those little things you can buy in the supermarket that you take one a day just to get your bacterial levels right.
You got to get that shit good.
yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
Shout
we
out the
are
plug.
Now, so you bought the fontal. So what did you do? Have like a massive leaf?
Nah, it's just I mean, the leaf is like this big.
Yeah.
But we brought that. Then we went to Bad Pussy. We were talking about making a great song.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
that was our
Inspiration
was
of many great songs.
was that our first
No,
time meeting
yeah.
Skep?
It was like it was a case of like bad pussy. Let's try and get some good pussy and make a hit record. Get that hit record, you'll get better pussy. It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, look what Drake's smashing right now.
What? I don't know. I'll be covering my
Exactly.
eyes.
Oh yes, me too.
I don't see nobody.
No. So you bought the fontal, and then you put tobacco in the fontal.
No. Fronto is tobacco.
Yeah, yes,
So
but
you put that. You put weed.
in
you
that.
mix it up.
In that.
You smoke
You
it.
don't put extra tobacco in because that would
Oh,
be
Nah,
nasty.
nah.
Nah, you already have
Because
it. Nah,
tobacco, well, you're killing
Then you're just
yourself
smoking a
already.
Marlboro.
You're
You're making a
yourself
Marlboro.
already.
You already, yeah. That's
Yeah, you're making
You're
a
making a
Marlboro.
Marlboro at that point.
Yes, an old school
Red
Marlboro.
pack.
Yes, absolutely.
No filter.
You don't want, yes, you don't want. Yeah, and you don't want to put the processed tobacco in there.
So we
Yeah,
smoked.
natural.
We smoked about 5-6 of those.
Oh, for real.
And
How big do you make your fontal? About that size? Oh, for real.
about as long as a
Okay.
spliff is,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So Eric
Yeah.
and Skep was trading
And
beats.
then you tear it along the vein of the leaf.
You know. See,
Oh,
what the fuck is this?
Why are you asking
smokes
me?
it, he smokes
He's
it.
asking me how to do it. He's
I
telling
knew
me how to
like
do it.
that.
How big do you make it? And shit?
Yeah,
You know?
no. Back in the day, fontal was the thing for a moment for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when I came off the blunts,
Yeah.
went on the fontal.
frontal,
Yeah,
I feel
gave
you.
up and gave up on the 40s. As
I don't
well.
smoke none
Yeah,
of
me
that
too.
shit.
I quit the.
I just smoke joint papers.
I quit the 40s too.
Oh, I had to, man.
Yeah, my belly
That's
was
so
getting
old
crazy.
school. Oh,
They
so
call
old
it crack juice where I'm from.
Oh,
That crack juice.
OE, baby, all of that. Terrible. What was going
Billy
on?
D.
I still want a sponsorship. Oh, English.
Oh, that would be so
If the
cool.
check is right, I'll start drinking again.
Bring back the glass bottles.
Yeah, I'll let you know that
Yes.
now.
Rest
Bring
in
the
peace
glass
to the
bottles.
glass
right?
bottles.
Bottle-
my days.
yeah, the glass bottles
I
gotta
mean,
come
a
back.
classic moment in hip hop, baby. Pretty dumb period as well. To be honest. So you were saying about Skepta.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
Smoked the fontal.
Frontal, right?
Trading
Yeah.
beats.
Trading beats.
Oh, trading.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just playing shit.
Yes.
And then when that particular beat I made a long time ago,
Right.
And he was like, "Yo, run that one back, and we just kept playing it. And then I mean,
Caught the moment.
We came the next day and we put everything down.
Yeah, crazy, man.
We also rapped on one of his beats.
Yeah, that's unreleased.
Yeah, some unreleased. Very grime.
Okay,
You
so
know.
that's in the stash for when
That's in
they-
his stash whenever he want to let that go. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right out of the
Did
packs.
we hear those lyrics today from that beat?
Nope.
Or no? Oh, sorry.
So can we hear that?
Okay, and then you used to pay attention to like some of Wiley's freestyles and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
time.
man,
He went off for like 12 minutes or some shit.
Yeah, you were there.
You were there.
I think you were there.
Fucking A, I was.
That's one of my favorite freestyles
For
ever.
the Wiley joint.
Yeah.
man.
It's ironic when we met Skep, he was watching that when we walked in the room, and then we were laughing because we watch that shit all the time. So it was like it's funny to see I just thought I was watching it. I thought it was very impressive to me because I'm from America, but it's like it's impressive to everybody. So that was actually pretty cool. Shout out Wiley.
Yeah, man.
Now I got a black card, a black one.
Oh, aspirational.
So many bangers, I'm dying to leak
Leak
one.
one.
So many bangers.
Story of my life.
Oh man, better memory than I have. Now, you're big wrestling fans.
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
for sure.
Okay, who's your favorite characters?
Roddy Piper, Bret Hart.
Yeah, Brett.
Fuck Brett.
Oh, I know. I can.
Fuck.
I know. I can
I'm
relate.
old
Oh,
school.
yo,
Yeah.
I can relate to Brett.
He don't
Brett's
like
a
Brett.
fucking man.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't
Bret
like
Hart.
Bret.
Oh, for a white
I like
dude, he's
Owen
cool.
You know.
Bret Hart is a stuck-up man right now.
Oh,
and he needs to get over himself.
What
Yeah,
happened?
He got beef for Brett, obviously.
Oh,
You wanna
he's
fight?
Very personal. It's very personal.
Critical. He talks a lot of shit
Yes, he
about
does.
everybody. He talks
Yes.
a lot of shit about what's going on.
He forgets that some of the
too stuck
wrestling is
up.
written and like some of it is script. He forgets that sometimes. Not you, Bret Hart, not you. You know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh,
Bret Hart
Brett's taking
forgets.
it too seriously.
Brett takes it too serious.
Far too seriously.
I'm a Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid.
Okay.
I'm The Rock, you know,
Oh,
Stone
obviously,
Cold Steve
mandatory.
Austin, Macho
Yeah.
Man, Randy Savage,
yeah.
Undertaker, you know,
Yeah.
the old school.
Oh, old
guys.
school.
I'm
Yeah.
an old school guy, you know.
Yeah.
And shout out to the new guys like the New Day, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? The new generation. It's lit.
Yeah, they're smashing it down still to this day. Hulk Hogan fell the fuck off. Nobody cares about Hulk now.
Oh, fell off, nigga, brother.
I feel bad for that man. I feel bad for that man.
He folded.
He's not racist. I don't believe it.
Yo, there's
racist.
levels of
I don't
racism. When you're that famous for soul, he don't even understand what racism is.
No.
He thinks the world is. He thinks his name is Hulk Hogan, bro. So
Yes.
Yeah.
just leave it at that. you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you're doing better, Hulk. You won a lot of money for that lawsuit. I hope that helped you out. Wash your pain away.
Make no sense.
I need a sex tape so I could sue like that.
Let's get it.
Well,
Let's get it.
would you really want to watch a Hulk Hogan
Flip me
sex
off.
tape? Would you really want to watch that? Would you get off on that?
I actually saw it.
Oh, nasty.
Yes.
I didn't.
It wasn't. I mean, I don't be watching sex tapes like get ready. Nah, I was just like, what the fuck, Hulk Hogan sex tape?
Yes,
What the hell?
for real.
I wanted to
What
know
the
like, did he
fuck?
get set up? What's going on? And it was
Yeah.
just, it was terrible.
it was-
He got
yeah,
set up though,
it was
probably.
stupid.
Yeah. Alleged. I don't know. I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
brother. Don't want to go there, brother.
Yeah, man. I mean, with the just going back to the hood situation of Flatbush, I've always been like impressed. Like, guys out there, your swag is so different. You know what I mean? I don't see you wearing Burberry.
I wear Burberry sometimes.
Oh, for real?
I wear everything.
before.
Sorry, that was just a passing comment. That wasn't a criticism.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to take that personally.
No.
Seriously,
Talking
I'm
to a
sure.
guy got a kimono on his shirt right now.
Yeah.
You know? So
We're not sensitive like that.
all
but-
good.
You're not sensitive like that.
Nah,
Okay.
we got very weird, vast style. One day I might want to
Yes.
dress. We was just looking at a picture of DMX in some big jeans and big shirts. We was like, yo, I'm about to start dressing baggy. One day I might wear Burberry. Next day I might wear no shirt.
Yeah.
It's all different. I mean, look at this man. Everybody, soak it in. There you go. That's all I want y'all to do.
Enough said. I think we've said enough there. Yeah, man. I mean, that old school baggy, man. Were you ever into that? You must
Hell
have
yeah.
been coming
Oh
up.
my
baby.
God.
Oh,
We had
yeah.
the 5X t-shirts,
Oh,
the
all of
baggy
that.
jeans, the
We
Pele
were definitely part of
Peles.
that.
Oh my days.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. We had
Crazy.
too much bullshit.
And wasn't
back in
it?
the
Wasn't
day.
it so cool?
The NBA
I
jackets,
loved
the
it.
Fuck
NBA
yeah.
jeans,
Fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
I looked at
motherfucking Jabot jeans.
asked my mother
give a
for
fuck.
this old jacket. I gave to my stepfather back in the days. It was a Pele and
A Pele was a classic.
classic leather
line.
jackets. In case you didn't know,
Yeah.
people used to get killed for those.
Oh, for real?
yes. I'm talking to you, camera.
Fulton, yeah. What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
There's-
Dr. J's in Fulton.
Hey.
Out.
But the other
J's in
spot,
Fulton Out.
I can't ignore Genesis Leathers in the city and American Leathers. Jeff Hamilton, that's a spot where the Harlem guys used to go up there too to
For
get
real?
their shit. Can't put me onto that. Shout out Cameron.
Yeah.
But I tried to get my old Pele. I'm like, I want to bring Pele's back. Yo, bro, I put that shit on. The sleeves is like right here, and the shit is down to my knees.
Crazy.
Mind you, I was
Crazy.
at least 5 foot what? 5 feet. I'm 6 foot now, so I was
Exactly.
5 feet when I was
I'm
wearing that. So I probably looked crazy.
Oh, yo, for real. My T-shirts, you see this bit here? This bit here
Used to be down.
Yeah, seriously. And the sleeve, instead of being there, was about there. And that was the thing. I was a skinny motherfucker. I could get away with it because I had all baggy clothes. Like, you didn't have to worry about the influence of 50 Cent on the hip hop because you were under these baggy motherfucking clothes.
I'm not
You know what I mean?
the big shirts don't bother me. The big super pants.
Oh,
I can't do it, bro.
Like,
And then you're sagging the pants on
yeah.
top, so you buy
The Marcus Houston pants?
Marcus Houston, all the big pants back in the days.
And do you remember
Nigga
back
said
in the
Marcus
day?
Houston, Jay-Z denim. Sorry, Jay. The old school Jay-Z denim and shit. You know what I'm talking
Do you
about.
remember? And like, you used to get dressed, and you'd have to leave the house like this. You'd always be walking.
Hold your belt.
Yeah, nah.
So your waist is a 30, but you get in a 38, so your shit could be baggy.
Yeah, for real, baby.
Shout out Fat Farm and all.
And like this shit used to be down here.
That ass.
Like, your ass would be down there, fam.
Remember niggas was tying the bottom of their sneaker to
Into their
shoelaces?
laces because the cuffs was too big.
Oh.
Please don't bring that back.
Don't bring that back. That was trash.
Oh, trash. And what else? So there's Dr. J's. They were doing it big down.
Hyperactive.
Hyperactive, crazy. Hyperactive, one in Manhattan, one in 125th, and obviously Fulton's Fulton Ave.
You know your shit.
Shout out King's Plaza.
Yeah, King's Plaza.
Oh,
Plaza.
my spot was S&D Underground, if you know about that.
S&D.
That's when you making that real money, baby.
The iceberg.
That's when you making that real money, and you get the iceberg, and they got the Coogies and the NBA jackets.
Oh,
My mother used to take me there and be like, that shit done nice, right? You like
Yeah,
that, right?
oh, yeah.
Never getting that shit. Never getting that. We out of here. We going to
dreaming,
We going to VIM.
But on the real,
Your South Pole jacket.
But even a South Pole, crazy. But even the mezzanine level in Macy's.
Oh yeah.
Used to have some swag.
Macy's used to be lit.
Oh,
Macy's
That used to be the spot for the Sean John
like
velour suits and all
Sean
that.
John,
yeah.
Early days,
Baby
Sean
blue.
John, Fat Farm, crazy up there. But also in those early days, before there was lights of Fat Farm, like Tommy Hilfiger.
Yep, Kanai.
You get
Yeah.
Kanai. Oh
Yeah.
my days.
I used to have the canal with the big
canal.
metal shit in the back of your pants.
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah,
you sit
that-
against a
yeah,
nigga car and you
oh.
scratch his whole shit up. Big metal shit on your chest, yo. Shout out Carl Kanai, man.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out
For
Carl
real.
Kanai. I miss that
Super-
I miss that old style.
Let's not forget Fubu.
Oh, you cannot.
Oh, yeah.
For
us
us
by
by
us.
you.
Damn
Oh,
right.
yes.
Well, as far as by us.
I
Oh.
don't give a
Is it?
For
No, as far as by us.
By us.
By us, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said by you.
Yeah, because if it's by you, then they ain't making it.
No. That was the white interpretation.
Yeah,
For us by you.
very true.
By you.
I actually got that one right. That's what it was when I was wearing it. Yeah. Oh, fucking jackets. Jackets retarded. It's ridiculous jackets.
Shout out Fubu, man.
But yeah, Macy's was definitely lit. And also the basement, they had some shit going on in the basement of Macy's. Used to spend dough in there. And there was then Dr. J's opened another store called Brooklyn.
I never went to that store
I
though.
don't-
yeah.
You want to know something? I went to Harlem.
Yeah.
There's a store in Harlem called Harlem. I
Right.
didn't spend money in Harlem. I never spent money in Brooklyn. I don't.
Terrible.
What you go, Brooklyn, USA? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I don't-
Brooklyn, USA.
It was,
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah, just around the corner.
We had a
They had
spot
like antique denim and
We
shit.
had a
had a
spot
Metro
like
Sports.
we had a spot around us called
Metro Sports and Get Set.
Get set. Get set.
That used to
Sneaker
be the
corner.
spot.
Sneaker
You
corner.
go there early and shit. You get your Jordans early and all that. You know,
Oh my days! And then all of that's just gone.
it's
Like,
a few. It's
but-
the internet,
but-
man. They
yeah,
kill
but
them
not
mom
only
and
that,
pop
but
feeling.
like what they stocked in there, all gone. It was like, it just because like now it seems, it doesn't seem that level. It's more boutique swag, or it's
Right.
more like just Levi's and Jordans. You know, like all those, like you could only. And do you know what was interesting about this country? No one dressed like that except for me.
Really?
Oh, I looked fucking ridiculous. Seriously.
Ahead of the time. Ahead of the
Like
time.
when you met Skepta and all those people, you know, with those athletic bodies and that, dressing all of that tight-fitting shit, which was big over here, riding up on you. They'd be dressing like that, and I'd be coming with my fucking hip-hop swag straight out of Brooklyn, looking stupid.
That was a time though.
I looked cool when I stood next to someone like Fabulous, because his jacket was as stupid as mine. When I was standing next to Skepta and his tight shit, I looked stupid.
It all flips around though. It's gonna come
Look at
back.
it
All
now,
that big,
all the
all that big
I
tacky shit gonna
don't
come back.
think- I don't think
I bet
so.
you. I bet you.
I don't think there's enough material in the
world to make those big
clothes.
5X jackets.
Yo.
I don't think you can, baby. But you know what was interesting with me? So I had all these, 5XL tees, and I'm a large at best, maybe an XL. So I had all these 5XL and 6L, and their 6XL was
damn.
bigger than just like the larges were bigger than the European large. So you'd be supersized out. And in my team, I had some fat people, and when I gave them the 5XL, I suddenly realized that my old shit, got rid of all my old shit. I suddenly realized, when I gave it to Jordan and Jigger, I suddenly realized they put them on blast, those big guys. Like I said, is that how that shit is actually meant to fit? Do you know what I mean? When you put a 5XL on a fat person,
It fits like a small.
Why y'all laughing at fat?
Shit is a small.
I never understood why people laugh at when you say, because look, you fat. If you fat, you fat. I hate that. Let's get into that. Like our friend
fat
Fat
nigga.
Matt. Our man's Fat Matt got mad at me one time because I said something about him being fat. He was like, come on, bro.
No, come on, what? You're fat.
Nigga, you fat.
You're fat, and you're fat
You make
for
a joke
reason.
about me being
No,
black. I'm not
yeah.
going to be like, Jesus, why are you going there? I'm black. You're fat, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't if you fat, embrace being fat, nigga.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Or lose it.
And that fat,
Or lose it.
Some of that fat had some swag about it. You know what I mean? If you rode it right.
Right.
I've seen fat people on that dance floor cutting it up.
Ain't nothing wrong with being fat.
nothing wrong
Embrace
with
your
that, man.
fatness.
Yeah,
If I was
embrace
fat,
it.
I'd embrace the shit out of that.
Oh, I'd fucking be wobbling all over the fucking place. Look at these titties.
Oh, man.
But yeah, but then you see how crazy that style was, man. And then where was the beginning of the end of that, man? Because it just went. And then all those
Kanye
hip-hop
West,
labels-
2004, I would say.
Kanye, because he started putting the tight shit in.
Not for nothing though, we was on that like shit where we was like, yo, this big shit not really working for us anymore, and we couldn't really find. It was very hard to find clothes. People wasn't really making. We would have to buy shit that we like and size down and take it to the cleaners and shit like that. And then the guy called Kanye West came and like showed people you could size your clothes down.
Exactly.
And then people, even his shit looked terrible too when you look at 2003. I know he don't like those pictures because his jeans look crazy too. So,
But he just brought the swag down. He just
yeah,
brought
he sized it
like,
down on
actual-
niggas, you
yeah.
know.
You
Let
can't
niggas
wear a
know.
5X jacket.
Not
and then
everybody can dress like
and then
Eminem.
Put a backpack on too. It's just kind of
Exactly.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
Look, Louis don't make 6X
exactly.
That's the way it goes.
Exactly.
unless you
Or
go
that
into Dapper
design-
Dan.
Yeah, or
Dr.
or-
Romanelli or some shit like that.
Exactly, and get some of that bootleg. That bootleg Louis. And then he just bought. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He just bought like slim fit and actual fit in. You know what I mean? And best you be hitting the gym then if you're going to be showing what you really are in those clothes.
He said it, I didn't. I love fat people.
No, I'm just saying.
I got fat people in my family. I can't
Yeah,
say too much.
that's what I like to
Nigga,
say.
we all got fat people.
I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Who cares? They're just fat.
Just fat.
Yeah, and that's how clothes came in, baby. That's how clothes got for real once over here, man. I mean, I think the UK always had that swag. I think the UK, because that's a lot of that is a European
That's a European
style.
thing, like-
That's a European
Yes.
thing, baby.
Definitely.
And then have you noticed all those brands like Walker jeans, Fubu, every label we've mentioned has disappeared now.
Yeah, because the European cut of clothes took
It's
over
coming,
that shit.
exactly. And then it was just the big, the big brands and the boutique brands got their corner, man.
It's all about hip hop and where we want to take it. The reason why Fubu and Fat Farm and all that stuff is popular is because we made it popular.
For real, man.
sure.
We're making, I mean, Louis and all these brands make great clothes, but my culture is what's making people want to wear the clothes.
Exactly.
So if we all make our own brands right now and say we're not wearing anybody else's shit but ours, the world is going to follow suit. That's why I said baggy can be hot. If everyone right now, let's just say the top 5 rappers said no tight clothes, only baggy. You don't think people are going to follow? No matter how stupid they look, they're going to follow them. So, yeah, I'm making Fubu 2.
I think for you, by us.
Fubu Kanai.
By you.
Too.
Fubu Kanai.
It's a hybrid.
All right, yo, Flatbush Zombies, have fun tonight, baby. Thanks for hanging out with us. Of
course,
Here's
man.
the link after this time, you know what I mean? Really appreciate it.
Thank you,
Okay.
man. Thank
Thanks
you,
for having
man.
us.
So love
So,
it,
thanks for
you
having
know?
us.
Next time I have Ritten's fans. No, I won't.
Your manager might have some spare.
Oh, he's lit. He's writing my shit for next
He
time.
writing some shit now.
Why you got this man started?
Oh my days. Well, fam, yo, let's end it like this. Tim Westwood TV.
Yeah. Woo. Alleviate the pain.
Oh.
System has got us chained while reinventing the wheel. My circle roll like a pill, a drug nobody loves. I do this shit for my thugs. Do this cause I'm convinced nobody do what he does. Bruh, forget my actions. I do this with no attachment. Blood, sweat to the casket. Tears soak in my mattress.